Okay, so you have been working on a certain website or a certain tool, but you realize that there's too much information that either they are blocking you or they are information that you shouldn't be sharing or showing to the public. So, what do you do most of the time? You choose not to do the normal routine because you think if I do the normal routine that I do, I will expose more information than necessary. So because of that, you have been in the same scenario that I always find myself in, to the point that I was okay, so what should I do? What can be the best way to go around this? And that's where I build QuietView. QuietView is extension web extension for Chrome and the Chromium. Any web browser that run Chromium can use this, include Edge, Brave, and the like. What does it do? It helps you to cut out all the noise and to remain with the key information that you want to see. I will give you an example. A normal WhatsApp web is packed with a lot of information. All the contacts of yours, all your friends, your family, your whoever is in your list will be shown on the one side, while your call communication is showing on another side. But the quiet view comes in and say, okay, you don't need this other information for now. You need that part of communication that where you are doing chatting. And not only that, let's say you are on a site, a payable site that you don't need to show your email, you don't need to show your username. Normally, you need to either record the video, if it was a video, and then later go edit it, do some removing and the like, which is not necessary because time also matter. So with Quiet View comes in to help you removing all those parts that you don't need to show on the website as it's have rendered, so that you can remain with as few but also as focused as possible. I will take you to the real example. This is WhatsApp. I'm on Omnish. Omnish is one of the applications that we use here that helps us to communicate to the server, and we can do a lot. We can use our CRUD code, we can use our Casa direct from chat. And the trick is, if I was going to allow the normal WhatsApp, the actual other part of the WhatsApp web to show here, this was going to be a lot of noise. But because I have used the quiet view, now you can see the page is screen and we are only seeing what we should be seeing. I can do a full session about Omnish on WhatsApp without showing you or without you seeing my contacts and all other things. So that's number one. Number two, if you are visiting sites that have a lot of information, sites like this, like X and the like. So sometimes you maybe need to take a screenshot on certain part. So the best way, instead of you showing everything, you might choose to say, okay, no, I want to focus specifically on this part, and the rest of the part is not necessary. So it gives you all those kind of opportunities to be able to share, but also to be able to show only those parts that are necessary and they are important. So it's more giving you privacy back to you so that you can be able to show what you want and to hide what is not necessary. I have seen that because some people I used to do the training on one of the application which was having my email on top right, but people online can grab that easily and they will start sending you email, which is not bad, but also is not ideal if you want to keep things separately. So yeah, all of those are easily now covered with this particular quiet view. You can be able to remove some, to hide some of the part of the website you are looking, and you can be able to show only those parts that you want to show. For example, we can go to Yahoo Finance. I think that's okay. Yeah. So here we have a lot of information right here going on already. I'll go to the specific key, to the specific page, but I saw the stock market open July 3rd. So there's this question here. And I'll make it full screen so that we can see sometime what it is. Am I good? Yeah. So as you can see, it's not much noise. There's not much noise, but still there's some of the things that you might not need to show there. So if you don't need to show them, you just grab your quiet view and you choose the picker. And as you can see now, it's starting detecting everything on this page that can go. So we can say, okay, I just want to remain like that. When somebody is seeing me reading this page, I don't want everyone to see that I'm reading that, because information is the key. So someone will see you reading from a website, but they cannot tell which kind of website are they reading from. Okay, I can even get rid of this too. So I'm focused now on information. I can get rid of also these. Yeah. All of that gives you a chance now to be able to have a clean page that you cannot get in normal way. All right, but mostly, especially for pages that matter, I'll use another real example. TikTok. I think TikTok is a good example. So for those people who take doing
I carefully scraped off the birth date on the check and changed it to my own. Then I pasted on my name, took out a model airplane I'd soaked in water beforehand, peeled off the airline logo, and stuck it on the check. Finally, I pressed...
Yeah, you can do as much as you want. You can get rid of all this noise around here, and then you'll be able to look and focus specifically
Y'all look at this.
on the content you are looking at without distraction. So it's all about that. You are able to focus, you are able to see things that you want to see, and you are able to do that. So, and the good thing is, if you render the same page that you have once configured with the quiet view, it detects that, okay, this page has been once visited with quiet view, so it will come with that, and you are not losing anything. This is just you hiding things after rendering. Nothing much. So please remember that all these tools are there to help you to produce good content and to make sure that you pass best information. Thank you very much.